Good morning, Sage Creek Outdoor Explorers. Thursday, May 21st is Outdoor Classroom Day, and even though we can't be celebrating together, we can still celebrate individually. And today I am here to show you how to make a really cool twig book that you can use to document some of the learning and some of the things that you see when you're outside on Thursday. All right. Step one is to gather all the supplies you need. So you can choose to make this book either with brown paper bags or with some paper that you have. You'll definitely need a twig. You might want some tape and some ribbon. I'll show you why. You will need either an elastic or a hair tie, something like that. And if you have a hole punch, excellent. If not, you can use a pencil to poke the hole. All right, step number 2. If you're using brown paper bags to make your book, I like to have the openings alternate. So I'll have a bottom, then an opening at the bottom on one side, similar for the other side. You simply fold them in half and then punch your 2 holes on either side. It's kind of tricky when you have quite a few layers, so I'm going to take them apart. So now we've got our pages. Line them up. Then what you're going to do is take your elastic or your hair tie and feed it through the holes. Once it's through one side, you can put your stick through, pull it tight, and then feed it through on the other side, and put your stick through. And there you have it, your very own twig book. So I really like the brown paper bag option because there are little spaces where you can stick leaves that you might find or interesting little pieces that you want to collect for later. When you do that, however, you might want to add a ribbon. So what you can do is you can simply put some tape, a ribbon on the inside, like so. Do on the inside of this page. There you go. And now that you have your ribbon, you can just tie it up to keep it closed. You can use wrapping ribbon, any kind of ribbon that you have if you want to. There you go. It's the same idea when you're doing it with pieces of paper. You just fold it in half, puncture your 2 holes, put your elastic through, and stick the stick through to make it. One thing to keep in mind when you're working on your stick book is that you should only pick sticks that you find off the ground. We shouldn't be hurting any trees or taking something from Mother Nature that is still growing. When you're making a nature picture or doing some sort of other craft that requires leaves and flowers and grass and all those kinds of things, try to find things that are already on the ground. That's the best way to do it so that Mother Nature can still continue to grow. However, if you do decide that you need to pick something off of a bush that is living or off of something that is living, I would suggest picking just one from a section. So if you have a bush of flowers, take 1 flower from this side, maybe 1 flower from that side, so that you're not taking too much from one specific area so that the plant can still grow. Thank you for joining me today to learn how to make a stick book. I hope you enjoy Outdoor Classroom on Thursday, May 21st, 2020. See you later.